Welcome to the FARC Low Dollar Series season finale here at the Grand Detour Raceway. We've got 43 cars lined up. We're going to go 400 laps, twice as long as the average FARC race. Double points are on the line, and we have 3 drivers going for the championship today. Taylor Matthews sits on top of the standings, 93 points clear of Daniel Sharp and Kelly Splison. These are the only 3 drivers mathematically eligible for the title. Taylor Matthews really popped off this season. She's only won a single race. That came back at the Karl Superstore. Grabbed the pole and dominated the event, but otherwise, she has been extremely consistent, and that's what gets her into championship position. 10 top 5s and 14 top 10s on the year, and only 3 DNFs for car number 06, the fewest of all drivers in the top 13. Let's go a little bit more in depth with our championship contenders. Taylor Matthews started off the season with a wreck at Remembrance Field, but that did not deter her. She got to work from there. Look at all of these top 10s right in a row, from 70-77 Speedway to Texas World. 3 second-place finishes in a row, and as well as that win at the Karl Superstore. She has stumbled a little bit in the last few weeks. Blown engine in the opening laps at Chicago. She got caught up in a wreck at Salem and could only salvage a 14th place finish. She also got caught in a wreck at Milwaukee last week, but rallied to finish 4th. Daniel Sharp is her closest rival. Grabbed his first win at Indianapolis Raceway Park and took win number 2 last week at Milwaukee to put himself in position. But he and Kelly Splison are somewhat long shots. Taylor Matthews clinches the championship if she finishes in 17th place today, regardless of what Daniel Sharp and Kelly Splison do. And if Sharp wants to win the title, that 17th place condition is if Sharp grabs the lead and leads the most lap on his way to victory. Kelly Splison, an even longer shot, but still it is mathematically possible for Taylor Matthews and her season to absolutely collapse today. Kelly Splison took her only win of the season at the Nelson Ledges Road Course, and is also like Sharp and Matthews, has racked up a ton of top 10s to put herself in position.
Is she the only one who missed Moncton round 2?
Let's see.
Of the 3.
Daniel Sharp also missed the second round at Moncton. That hurt a lot of people in the standings. But Kelly Splison has won the pole today. That will give her an extra 10 bonus points. Points are doubled today. Double the race length, double the points. And you see the lineup. Third and second place in points share the front row. Sean Boyd and Gabrielle Messina, row 2. Rip Tyler and Aubrey Wood, row 3. Camden Rhodes and Christopher Holter for the A.J. Young team in row 4. Kurt Pliskin and Zane Hayes round out the top 10 today. And here you see the rest of the lineup. 43 cars on today's grid. And we're going to go...
The Matthews bunch all clustered from around 15th, 18th. Hi, Allie.
Yeah, Taylor Matthews did not have a great qualifying run. She's going to be stuck in the hornet's nest in the opening laps.
What team is Lecklider's car?
Daniel Lecklider from the Master Cup Series is here today in his own number 10 car with prep work done by Team Thunder. Team Thunder entered quite a few cars this weekend, doing all they can to help bolster Daniel Sharp's shot at the title. Welcome. We're about to get underway.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there goes the pace car. Kelly Splison leading the field.
Let's do this.
Yes. Let's go.
One more time.
Past 20 races have all led up to this moment. Taylor Matthews has been the star of the season, despite only having one win, but she's enjoyed a very rare dominant season here in the FARC Low Dollar Series, a series that is very competitive and very volatile. Hard to dominate. Green flag is out.
Someone did not get off the line very well. I think it was inside of the fifth row.
Kelly Splison just barely leads lap 1 over a hard-charging Sean Boyd.
Oh, no.
Got a car around. And one more
Oh,
down
somebody
into
took
the-
a hard
into the
lick
inside
down to the
wall.
inside wall, yeah.
The red and black are towards the back.
That was Spires.
And it was Michael McKinley going around in turn 4. Field takes the caution.
And exhale.
Now you wait for everyone to sort themselves out.
What happened to Michael McKinley?
Not a good start to the race. Not a good start to the weekend for Michael McKinley. The offices of his sponsor, Madoff Financial, were raided by the FBI at the start of the week.
Pushanda done oversent it.
And not only were the offices raided by the FBI, but the 62 raided him of his position on track. Good Lord.
Yeah, BJ McMoneybags doing a little house cleaning.
Yeah.
And he bounces
And after
off
that,
of,
he was just...
bounces off of Tex Gwaltney. Yeah, Vijay Pushanda, big dive for the all-important position of 15th.
Don't know if he just plain messed up or if he was trying to clear him and didn't come close.
At least that would pay points in Master Cup. Good Lord.
It pays points here, too. But
Yeah.
Oh, those are the SWH teammates getting together to put Samantha Spires in the wall. But overall, not much harm done.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, these cars are pretty resilient.
Things like it.
Luckily for Spires, she doesn't have to worry about this being her last race. She was just re-signed to return to that second car next season.
All cars remain on track and on the lead lap, but when we do start lapping cars, we will have a modified Lucky Dog rule. The first 2 cars off the lead lap will receive 1 lap back per caution.
Double points, double luck.
Exactly.
I see.
And it looks like we're going to have everybody so far coming into the pits. It's a long race. You're probably gonna want to come in and check tires, check how the car is doing, make sure that you can survive these early stages. It's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, especially considering we only went basically 2.5 miles before a wreck.
Let's see if anyone actually takes tires or makes adjustments. Looks like we do have some takers on tires.
Looks like almost everybody.
Well, Duck Roll Tires collecting some very nice revenue in the opening laps of this race. Looks like that is Michael McKinley sitting in his pit getting some repairs done. Camden Rhodes coming back into the pits.
Huh.
I guess they saw everybody else taking tires and thought that they should do the same thing. Right sides only for that 38 car.
It's that's an interesting call to give up about 40 spots to do it.
He must think that he can make a challenge out of it.
Well, he'll have slightly newer tires than everyone else, so I mean that does kind of follow.
And our championship contenders are coming back in.
Everyone else took tires, so now his tires are just the same age as everyone else's. Yeah, what are these two doing?
Only the 41 and the 7? Huh.
I thought they did take tires, too, on their first time.
Yeah, I thought they did too.
Daniel Sharp, Rip Tyler, and Lance Thomas are also in. Caitlin Tannerhill, Allie Riggs.
And now they're all going to be at the end of the line.
A lot of teams choosing to live dangerously with this pit cycle.
Very interesting. Did the 88,
Now, if it goes green for a while...
Did the 88 lose a lap?
No, I don't think she did.
Now, if it goes green for a real long time, all those cars that just pitted are going to be looking real good.
I don't think so. Huh?
Well, because if there's any incidents that are going to happen during the pit cycle, particularly in the middle of it, and they just stay out a little bit longer, they're going to gain a whole truck ton of positions.
We're going to wave off the restart and let the field get sorted out.
I don't know, because now every car has the same age tires. Nobody has an advantage.
Their cars at the back, I mean.
Yeah,
that just came in.
Yeah, the cars at the back have slightly newer tires than everyone
And not only
else.
that, but fuel also. It just has to do with they wouldn't need to pit until later.
I'm not sure how much gas one pace lap will save them, but
sure about that.
Hey,
we'll see. I guess
it's one pace lap, Vincenzo. That could make a difference.
Yeah.
One more. It's a gamble that there's some wisdom to it, but the problem is that you're at the back and it's going to detour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you're being in the back of Grand T Tour is not exactly where you want to be.
Not a fun place to be, because it can turn into carnage real quick. Okay, 7 car may have an issue.
Or is he just pitting a third time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be.
I will
That's
say
weird.
in testing, cars pitted early and often. I'm not quite sure how to alleviate that.
Fuel use, but also or the fuel use strategy modifier, but also this is Grand Detour. You're not exactly off the throttle that much, and they do gear pretty tall, so they do gear kind of short, so gonna be at high revs for a pretty long time.
All right.
It's gonna eat fuel pretty quick.
Now we are going back to green. Sean Boyd leads the way, followed by Aubrey Wood and Michaela Perry-Jones.
Dermot's slow off the line. He is slow off the line.
Not a great entry into turn 1 back there.
He could be okay. Just might have just been looking for a spot in the line.
That concrete is also quite slick. Aubrey Wood tried to get past Sean Boyd on the inside, but slipped back. Ooh. Almost gets into the
that's
back
a
of the
run.
63.
Holy crap, that was a run.
Yeah, that car can roll mid-corner.
Yeah, Boyd had to back out of it suddenly.
And Aubrey Wood to the point.
Lived to fight another lap rather than wadded up on lap 12.
Gabe trying to move his way into the conversation. Kerry Fenton holding off Ty McDermott. Those two are leaning on each other a little bit after the restart. Those two cars aren't quite teammates, but are effectively teammates. Impulse Racing out west and M&J here in the FARC National Series. Fenton now going backwards.
Speaking of not teammates, there go 2 more. Wait, no, those are literally teammates. I'm forgetting which car is which.
Yes, actual teammates. Focusato going by MPJ, and now wants a piece of McDermott.
Keep an eye on that 9 car late in the race.
Oh, we got Echo River stopped in the middle of the track. Caution is back out.
Some
I'm
side damage.
Yeah.
Looks like
they
she
might have had help.
She was the cause of that caution, it looks like, so she's not going to get her lap back here. She's the only car off the lead lap. Let's see what happened.
In this context, does cause mean is at fault or was involved?
Was involved.
I know.
Gotcha. And she already had that damage.
And,
The car's already been in the wall, I think, at this
Yep.
point.
And I think Daniel Sharp is about to escort her back to it.
No, something happened up ahead. Oh, it's Vijay Pushanda again.
Vijay McMoneybags again with...
Right in front of Kelly Splison.
Well, wasn't really his fault that time.
And she got a piece of it.
Yeah, and the
And the 7 got a little of it too, because...
yeah, just because the 89 saw it and was slowed up to try to miss it.
And the 7 turned the 89 around.
Yep.
Yeah, Sharp might not have been able to see through
there's no way he could have reacted. Neither of them could have reacted in time for that without hitting each other anyway. That was...
Yep.
Like, Sharp would have had to have known about it, seen it first, and backed off way earlier. Not much he could really do about that.
It simply happened.
It's a stack up. jet like 30 some odd degrees of banking or whatever it is over there. That's going to be hard to see on a good day.
Racing here at Grand Detour just invokes a constant sense of dread. The longer the run, the more dread.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But we've gotten very lucky in these first 20 laps with our incidents so far.
The later in the race it gets, the easier it gets. Especially because most of the other cars will have been knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically, but not always the case.
Should we show Echo River a bit of mercy and wave her around?
Well, that would be grounds for a wave around.
Yeah, sure.
That would be grounds for a wave around because all the leaders had pitted. There's no one to have stayed, and no one would be in front of River on the restart.
I think she's going to come in this time around, but we'll let her back on the lead lap anyway. It's early.
Not that it...
Oh,
Not
look who came into the chat just in time to see her driver have a little issue. Hi, Kath.
Hello, Kath.
Catherine.
And Rain, welcome.
Yes.
Rain.
Hi.
Look at this strategery.
Oh, that's a good word. I like that one.
Stay away, Rain. We don't need a weather delay.
I'm in Daytona, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm making dentists struggle.
Looks like
specific.
They're referring to LMP3.
There's a race on right now, yeah. LMP3, GT3, GT4. Have fun. Go swimming.
looks like we've got Skeeter Farnsworth, first one out of the pits, but Taylor Matthews skips the pits entirely, and she will steal a lap. 10 bonus points to add to her cushion.
Smart.
How did our other contenders shake out? They're going to be in the back of the field.
And not everyone's probably liking tire wear here all that much, but this track is not friendly to tires anyway, so usually hasn't been in years past.
Yep, Illinois winters have done a number to this facility.
Hi, McDermott coming in.
And so does summer. Because in West Illinois, you get all the humidity in the world.
During one of the many tests I've done at this track, the M&J cars went longer on tires than anybody else, and I thought that made a lot of sense, since the tire supplier sponsors the team. I imagine they get a bit of insider information.
Yep. 36 came in also. We got some more tickets. This seems more like a fuel strategy gamble more than anything else.
I'm gonna wait
That's what it
off
looks
the restart.
like. There's Splison again.
Oh, she had to wait to pit for the cars sitting at the end.
Yeah.
The first pit stall, a blessing and sometimes a curse.
Why would they come in and not take surface? Because that's what's happening on a lot of these stops.
I don't know.
Okay, now that's not strategy. That's just...
Stupidity.
Right. That doesn't make any sense.
Let me double check something.
Coming in to check the car. Is it okay? Good. Go, go, go. Is it still okay? Good.
Did I do what I usually... Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, oh yeah. I set strategy. Set strategy to lap time fuel use gain to 0. And base pitting cost is at just a little bit over 0, which I did on Moncton to keep them from pitting under every caution.
Pace car is in. Taylor Matthews will lead them back to the green.
But also, I did set the lap time wear loss to a negative number, so.
Taylor Matthews just needs to play it safe, and she should be good to clinch the title, but right now she's figuring that safest place is at the front.
What are these two doing?
Lucas Fabian in the 82, I think they were passing under the yellow. I think that's what they might have gotten busted for.
Could be. Echo River back in the pits, squandering that wave around we so generously gave her.
Of course, they may have had other problems.
I think Christopher Holter got into the wall a little bit. Here comes Bob Stephans in what we expect to be his final professional race. Stephans got his first win after a very long time in the series back at this track back in 2016. Who's that in the pit? Oh, that's Echo River coming back out. I was gonna say, Bob Stephans, after about 10 years in the ranks, got his first win at this very track back in 2016, and that kicked off the prime of his FARC career. This season, after finishing second to Rip Tyler in the opener at Remembrance Field and winning at Sayre Speedway, he decided to forego the original plans of running part-time and put together a patchwork full-time season, running with any team that would take him. He did very well in the standings until the last third of this season, when he began to drop off. Unfortunately, Bob Stephans will end his career without a FARC title, but still a very fine career for the this week's driver of the Team Thunder 77.
Stater going by on the outside of that ride is Stater's if he wants it for next season, is how I understand it.
He's more than earned it with 2 wins in a row this season at Texas World and Pocono.
Yep, sponsor's not going anywhere. Stable outfits, got Master Cup connections.
Taylor Matthews 3 seconds clear of Patrick Ashcroft. The battle is for second right now. On board with Aubrey Lowe here.
Ooh, oh. That was a big hit.
Yeah, that guardrail will sneak up on you.
Yep.
Jesus, Taylor's already 4 seconds clear.
She wants nothing to do with this mess.
Hey, look,
Can
it's
you
that
blame her?
guy.
However, if this run goes long, she's going to catch the back of the field. And that'll be a whole adventure on its own.
That'll be fun.
She'll escape the mess so hard she eventually runs back into it.
Tex Gwaltney making some moves here. This man needs a new ride next year. Andy Pearson Racing announced their 2022 plans at the Bald Tire Brewery. Oh, this is not good. This is going to hurt.
Oh no.
Oh!
Got away with that.
Rip Tyler got a piece of that.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was not good.
But it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that could have been. I was expecting that to be a lot worse. I was surprised that he was going to get away with that at all.
Third caution as Alicia Reyes and Todd Stater get together off of turn 2.
Oh yeah, she just had such a huge run and didn't think that would happen. That was a little short-sighted. Expect Reyes will be back in that car, but
Hit the tires. Just got sent right up the track.
Far from the worst incident Todd Stater's had here at the Grand Detour Raceway.
I was debating bringing that up.
Yeah, didn't Stater go up and over one year?
I believe he did.
I'd hurt bad enough to sit out like 7 months worth of racing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was back in 2013, I believe.
See.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Lucky Dogs will be the 97 and the 36. Daniel Bouchard has had very little in the way of funding all season with the Bill Jones team, but they made a very strong start to the season and currently sit 12th in the points. Once again, we've got everybody coming in. Ooh, problems for the 86 fuel system issues.
Ruh-roh.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Say it. Make a gas pun. You know you want to.
I was gonna say that fuel system issues at Grand Detour. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, Vinny, where have I heard that before?
Kelly Splison also reporting a vibration.
Ruh-roh.
That usually gets to him. I think Vincenzo is dead.
Fuel system issues for the one of Zane Hayes. He's gonna come to a stop on track.
Oh, the legend that is Zane Hayes?
The legend. Taylor Matthews is giving up the lead to pit a second time.
Well, considering she forwent the pit stop last time around, I guess I could see it.
She came in a lap ago. Maybe they didn't get the lug nuts on tight. Better to be safe than sorry, especially only a tenth of the way into this race. Daniel Sharp also coming in. Splash fuel for the 7. Gonna wave off the restart. Kayla Perry-Jones, content to stay on the track, even with the reported mechanical issues. We're going to have to see what becomes of that. Tex Gwaltney makes his way up to 4th place. I was about to say before the caution, Andy Pearson Racing held their press conference announcing their plans for next season at the Ball Tire Brewery. Just before the Milwaukee race weekend. Tex Gwaltney was not there. Taylor Brillin and Lance Thomas were. So Tex Gwaltney out of that 2 car for next year. Oh, there's the 86 slow on the restart. That was a great decision.
Hornet's nest back there.
We're gonna wreck.
Oh God, Christiana, what the hell are you doing? Oh, they did wreck.
Kurt Pliskin going around in turn 4. Allie Riggs, and it looks like Samantha Mason may be involved too. Coming back to the line, Skeeter Farnsworth is your leader. Oh, Taylor Matthews got a very small piece of that.
Got a scare.
No kidding. She just gets squeezed.
Oh, she went for a hole that closed up quick, yeah.
You get squeezed by the 27 and 36 as that happens in front of them.
She was trying to scooch by. Hey, let me scooch by you there. Even though it's not, even though we're New Englanders and not upper Midwesterners, but we get the idea.
Cars 11 and 1 are the lucky dogs. MPJ continuing to stay on the track despite what she just did. and what is happening to her car. Gonna have to keep an eye on her.
What does that mean? If I dare ask.
Under the last caution, the 86 had a fuel system problem, but did not come into the pits to address it. Here she comes now. So she was extremely slow on the restart, bottled everybody up, and influenced an immediate caution.
Fuel system issues at Grand Detour, Vincenzo. Where have I seen that? Coward!
Something happened to my connection there. Sorry about that. I'm back.
Sure.
Coward!
Sure it did.
Yep.
Looks like Kelly Splison is foregoing the pits this time around. She wants to get a little bit closer to the front and away from all that nonsense happening back there. Taylor Matthews and Daniel Sharp, I see, living dangerously. Alright, let's see if MPJ has gotten those issues fixed. If not, race control might have to intervene. There's no minimum speed rule in the FARC Low Dollar series, but you saw what happened on that last restart.
Yep, we all did.
Might need to make some exceptions if things don't improve.
Technically, I didn't see it.
Shall we enlighten Vinny?
Yeah.
Well, if I don't see it, I can continue pretending everything's fine.
This is the restart.
I can't hear you, it's not illegal.
She held up poor Tex Gwaltney, who was having a great start to this race. Alright, 11 and 1 are the lucky dogs.
Buckle.
Hello. Oh, wait, I see what you did there.
I will things of this nature.
Speaking of zoomies, the one car.
Camden Rhodes takes over the lead, Sean Boyd in second, Aubrey Wood third, Caitlin Tanner-Hill fourth, and Danica Hollifield rounds out the top 5 for this restart. Todd Stater, despite plunging into that turn 3 wall, is still in the race and will restart 10th.
In addition to Samantha Spires, Camden Rhodes has also been re-signed, so he'll get to stay in the 38 car for his sophomore season. Focus Autosports is going to look very similar next year. See if minimal turnover helps improve performance at all. It's been a decent year as it is, but no trophies to show for it, so we'll see how next year turns out.
Here's hoping for minimal turnover for that team in more than one way.
It's okay, the pit wall here got a Rhodes attenuator, I see, in time for this race.
Rhodes getting boxed in by the lapped cars of Pushanda and Yakovsky.
And the 86 is going backwards quickly. Or the 82, rather.
How's the 86 doing? 18-3 that last time by. Looks like she got that sorted out, but caution is out once again.
Yep, another yellow.
Is that
there's-
Max
And
Hollifield?
Max
with some
Hollifield
damage,
might be
and
our-
Daniel Sharp.
Oh,
Heavy damage on that
no.
7 car.
Ruh-roh!
No.
2014 intensifies.
The first drama domino has fallen here at Grand Detour.
Did Hollifield and Sharp get together?
Oh boy.
Or did the 30? So the 36
Oh my
initiated
goodness.
that. Oh, that's bad. That's game over. That's game over for Sharp. Gotta be.
The
Yeah,
the
I
heartbreak
think it is.
That
and
was
the car break.
That was contention for the
Yes.
title, right?
That's why I said 2014 intensifies.
Team
I
Thunder
was gonna say.
Team Thunder is celebrating 15 years in the FARC Low Dollar Series this season. They've yet to win the championship. Daniel Sharp was their shot at it today, and it's all over. Just 54 laps in to this 400 lap race. Mike, if you're watching this later, I am sorry.
About 15 years in the series, and that's about how many times that car rolled over. Goodness.
Yeah. That's
Too
a
soon.
shame. Very much a shame.
I can't bear to watch. Let's watch again.
So they're going along. 51's racing the 7, and the 36 decides to stick its nose in where it doesn't belong, and boom.
7 checked up a little bit in the middle of the corner, and Fabian wasn't ready for that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, is there something going on ahead of him, or did the 7 just let off?
Lowe was losing the back end, so backed out of it a tiny bit, I think.
I may have dropped the consistency modifier to 0.45.
Oh, that'll do it.
And I see the 11 has immediately squandered the lucky dog she got on the last caution. She might be able to get it again. And I think that's going to make Daniel Sharp our very first casualty of the race. All 43 cars were still on track before that.
That's a shame. And I'm not saying that sarcastically either. I mean that. That's a shame. I mean, does it help my car? Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Am I happy about it? No.
I was going to say, I don't think Taylor Matthews is feeling too torn up about it. Sharp,
Oh, no, she's not.
Sharp was the one she was most worried about.
Yeah. Sharp was the biggest threat, but Splison's still hanging around.
Lucky dogs are the 11 once again, and the 82.
So far, Taylor hanging around in 24th hasn't been a horrible thing. Couple of close calls, but...
Yeah, if Taylor Matthews is gonna ends up hanging around that position the rest of the race, what she needs is for Kelly Splison to not be up there.
Yeah.
We got trouble on the 71 car of Isaac Leitner, fuel system problem for yet another
Oh dear.
car. The defending champion team, Gravity Racing, defending FARC late model champion, Isaac Leitner, coming together this year. But the title defense never really got going. That team has regressed horribly this year.
I feel like every fuel system failure so far in this race has been the RNG God's cruel joke to taunt Vincenzo.
RNGesus has been very disappointed in you, Vincenzo.
Well, since the car was in frame, or is in frame, we could talk about Christiana Matthews next year. She will be that car will be renumbered from 26 to 6, bringing that number home to the Matthews family. She will be doing a full-time effort next season in the low dollar series. In that livery, by the way.
Ooh.
Well, maybe. I'm working on an alternate version, which I may like better. I haven't decided yet.
Yep, Matthews Motorsports having a great run this year, so they're following it up with 2 rookies.
Yep, the other rookie is the FARC West driver we've affectionately called Tiff.INI. Tiffany Matthews, who's no relation to the late wife of Ryan, is moving into the big team next year and taking over for Taylor in the 06 car.
Christiana Matthews graduating to FARC from ARS.
Yes.
Okay, Yakovsky, I guess you don't want that wave around this time by.
Yes, the other car in ARS, the teammate to Ryan Nutsack, will be announced at a later date.
It's a good thing Jared Vershegen failed to qualify for this race, because I just gave him the wave around. Okay, Yakovsky, why are you pitting over and over?
Hit glitch, question mark.
That car doesn't seem to have any damage.
See what he does when he hits it.
Right side's going onto that car. Okay.
Alright, so not pit glitched, apparently.
I'm just gonna lap plus him. Pace car's off. Sean Boyd leads the way once again. Zane Hayes, after suffering a mechanical failure, is back up to second.
Nice bounce back for Hayes.
The legend. I'm going to keep an eye on the 11 as well. Kurt Pliskin, you may have just done a bad.
Sorry, is this the restart for the sharp yellow?
Yep.
Oh, Ben, there's
And
another
Martin
one.
again.
Oh, somebody's... That might be the 26.
I saw blue and white.
Oh, Christiana Matthews, heavily
Yeah.
damaged on that restart, but we stay green.
Yeah, that car is killed.
Well, I backtrack on the yellow thing. Huh.
That car is killed, and Taylor has one less teammate. What happened? Oh, that's a Bad hit. She'll feel that in the morning.
Off the front bumper of the 24.
Tires absorb all of that like one big balloon.
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 However, the hell Bobby Unser used to say it.
Yeah. Balloon.
Oh, and we missed Caitlin Tannerhill dropping out of the race. That's a shame. She was having some great runs lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the 65 car down for expected first-time winners next year.
Sean Boyd just set his fastest lap of the race as he gets away from Camden Rhodes.
I missed the running order while it was up. Sharp's officially out, right?
Yes.
Sad. It was a very dramatic conclusion to that title run.
Kelly Splison sits in 4th place. Where is Taylor Matthews? 14th. Still very safe for the 06.
Yeah, I saw a cloud car in an earlier shot. I wasn't sure if it was the 06 or the 61. That car, the 61's driven by TM Master Cup star Carter Fitzgerald, helping out her step-niece this week, I guess, would be the familial
Yeah, I think so.
link. Step-niece?
I think so.
So, whatever.
And does the thing say Spires is right behind her? Is that 88? I can't quite.
That's the 88th. 88 in the 9th position.
Huh. When did... She started like 40th.
Ooh, oi, oi, oi.
That was Harry.
Big scare.
Meanwhile, it looks like whatever damage Taylor got in that incident a couple of things back hasn't hurt her any.
Oh, 61 had a problem.
Oh dear.
Another fuel
Commentator
system
first.
issue.
Boy. Fuel issues.
Is Taylor Matthews a little bit nervous right now?
She should be.
Battle for second. Yeah, I was wondering where the 61 went.
Yeah.
Tex Waltney's still back there somewhere.
Tex Gwaltney running 20th, about to lose that spot to Bob Stephans. Ooh, Todd Stater and Arias Anola getting together off a 2.
I was wanting to say earlier, Tex Waltney may not have just pissed off his team owner, he also may have pissed off his sponsor as well. Because I remember hearing Ryan Lazarus say earlier in the season, I've had a lot of drivers drive for me, but none as stupid as Tex Waltney.
Oh, caution's out once again. We're gonna look at what happened eventually. Oh, that's Noah Hart getting back up to speed
83.
off 24.
83 might have had something to do with it.
We're not even a quarter of the way in.
Oh, I know what's happening here. Yep. Boop.
Yeah.
Outside,
Right.
oh shit.
Yep.
Squish.
Not sure.
Yeah,
If
pretty much squish.
not sure if Hart drove in there expecting it to be too wide.
I think that. Well, I think it just washed up.
Expecting it to walk.
Well, no, Hart was the blue car there.
Oh,
I don't know if he just didn't realize Pliskin was in position to split them.
51 and the 09 are the lucky dogs.
Did the 61 lose a lap?
61 lost 4
She did,
laps.
okay. Ooh. Oof.
So Max Hollifield and Burt Rackham are getting back on the lead lap.
I'm going to assume that whatever problem they had with the fuel system got fixed. The race engineer is desperately on the horn, the radio to Taylor. Relax, we fixed it. It's not a big deal. Maybe? Question mark.
well, they say that.
Of course, you could say that as the race engineer, even if you're not sure that you did, just to keep the driver's nerves under control.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do. So.
Aubrey Wood, Patrick Ashcroft, and Lance Thomas forego the pits. So do Sean Boyd and Kelly Splison. What does Taylor Matthews do? She also stays out. Wait, no. She did hit the pits. She's catching back up. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we are racing against weather today. If this opening quarter of the race continues to be a slog, FARC officials may have to shorten the event.
Oh boy. And you can be sure that information has been relayed to Taylor in the 06. It's like, you better hurry up.
Brake failure on the 89. Alright, Burt Rackham, get your lap back. Might not have given the 51 the wave around in a good spot. Splicing to restart at the front of the field. Had to make sure these guys were sorted out. Aubrey Wood is her leader. And she's got a couple lapped cars as a cushion. Splison takes third from Patrick Ashcroft as the 99 goes into the wall. Hail Mellon does not work here. Well, that 41 car's got some go.
Not what Taylor Matthews needs to see. So she's probably down where 28th, 7th. Yeah.
Taylor Matthews got a little bit of damage somewhere along the way. The front end of that car is buckled a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably the damage from that earlier incident.
I thought I saw some smoke in the infield. Oh, Jeff Little.
Drill sergeant sent him to KP duty.
Just gets loose, and Enola finishes him off, but we stay green.
Wait, okay.
Sent him to TIRE duty.
That too.
What the fuck is a diet? Beyond that, bit of a sorting themselves out for now.
Tech Squad lead back to the 10th position. On board with the 2 car.
Today. That's something I was talking about in voice chat like a month ago. I wanted to, I never talked to Lucas about this, but in my mind, I want to paint Tex Waltney as like a Leroy Yarbrough type character before he went postal.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hello,
How you doing, Trek?
Hello, Trek. Welcome to Grand Detour. 93 laps into the FARC finale. Oh,
I'm back in that.
Kelly Splicing has caught Aubrey Wood. Ooh, Wood's feeling the pressure.
Wood's caught the wall. When did she get the wall?
Lance Thomas and Patrick Ashcroft have pitted for damage.
When did Wood get the lead?
She led on the last restart.
Ah.
Here comes Focusado.
His most recent start at this track was a FARC truck race in 2013. his only start here to date. He started on the pole for that race and finished, he finished 4th.
Was that before or after the incident?
It was 2013. It was his first pole in his life.
Sean Boyd's putting up a fight for that 3rd position.
And Carter's in the fence. Her miserable, no good, very bad day continues.
A lot of these Master Cup stars and cars that come to the FARC Low Dollar Series,
And the wall again.
they typically underestimate the challenge that FARC provides.
Yeah, she's having issues.
FARC is nowhere near the most prestigious or richest rung on the stock car ladder, but it is a very competitive series, very volatile. This series is hard to dominate, even if you're one of the big money teams. FARC's most dominant driver only has 4 championships compared to 6 in the Master Cup series. FARC produces a lot of winners, but it does not produce a lot of dominators. But Callie Splison so far dominating this run. She's opened up her lead to almost 2 seconds over Aubrey Wood.
We are now at quarter distance.
Yes. Finally, quarter of the way there. Working lap 103 right now. This 3rd place battle is catching up to Aubrey Wood. Alicia Reyes back into the top 10. She flew into the pits a while ago. Went a lap down, got the lucky dog, had to pit. On the following restart, got the lucky dog again, and now she's up to 5th, challenging Vincenzo Focusato for that spot.
I see what you did there.
Reyes and the Lynx team broke through for their first win at Salem a few weeks ago. They've had a lot of momentum ever since the Springfield race, where AJ Martin finished 2nd in his 2nd start with the team. Battle for 2nd is on between Bob Stephans and Aubrey Wood. Bob Stephans may have lost his shot at the FARC title, but he would sure love to go for the win today.
That car... Oh, that's smoke.
Yep. A smoky end of the season for Isaac Leitner and Gravity Racing. Very disappointing title defense for that team. And it's all going to end with a whimper.
That's a shame.
That's going to cap off their championship hangover.
Christopher Holter
Car
into
in
the wall,
fence.
while trying very hard to keep that 25th spot from Max Hollifield. Aubrey Wood has fallen back in a hurry. Here's Ty McDermott trying to break into the top 5.
Be right back. Quincy.
Ty McDermott's come close to victory this season on a couple of different occasions. He was leading at Indianapolis Raceway Park when a green-white checkered, influenced by his teammate Sean Boyd, led to him running out of fuel on the subsequent restart. He was leading at Daytona with 1 to go when Jared Vershagen got in the way, allowed Skeeter Farnsworth to slip past and take his first victory. But McDermott's had a very solid season. I believe he's 5th in points coming into this race. Tried to get himself a shot at the championship, but he got hurt in Chicago and had to miss Salem. Turns out concrete walls do not taste very good, especially at high speed.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
We've got Bob Stephans chipping away at Kelly Splison's lead.
Good thing we've got soft walls here.
Snow's coming down pretty good now here. Ryan.
Okay, thanks for the update. Hasn't done anything here yet, but I know it will.
You're a bit farther east than me, so I don't know
Yeah.
if this is going to be an indicator for you as much.
Well, I appreciate the update nonetheless. They've been talking, this storm's going to be quick.
Lapped cars are not being very kind to Kelly Splison right now. Bob Stephans taking advantage.
Good, let those lap cars be real pains in the neck. Ooh, she got squirrely.
Made contact with Pliskin. Oh hey,
Oh,
the
no.
61!
Yee, Kari, what are you doing?
Back out of that.
That car's being evil.
Where
I think she
is...
was.
Where's Taylor Matthews right now? She's back up to 15th. So, Matthews, solidly back on top in the championship.
Methinks Fitzgerald was trying to not move out of the way, but the car wasn't handling well enough to get away with it.
I don't think Kari would have done that. She was probably going to move over because courteous back markers are courteous, but I think the car just decided, yeah, no, I'm going now, whether you like it or not.
What if I went that way instead?
Right.
Oh. It's a
What if I don't?
good smack in the wall for the 11 car.
Burp.
Sorry, I was trying to look what happened to the 11.
Just slap the wall real hard off it too.
Kelly Splison is lapped up to 20th place. Camden Rhodes Up in smoke now. And Splison had to back way off to avoid hitting him. Tire down on the 68 of Todd Stater. You just saw him diving out of the way. When did Aubrey Wood get off the lead lap?
What? Huh.
Oh, Aubrey Wood pitted on lap 120. Took 4 tires and repaired some damage. I think something just happened off of 4.
I was gonna say I saw there.
Oh, that's 3 wide. Right in front of the leader.
No caution?
No caution.
Wasn't really a... It was a moment, not really a spin.
Half spin.
Yeah.
Dan Leckleiter has also dropped out of the race with an engine failure before Isaac Leitner did. Not a great race for our guests from the Master Cup Series. And here comes Bob Stephans.
At least Leckleiter can't convince himself that he won this race twice.
Doesn't mean he won't try. Oh, why? Did something happen to the 10?
Yeah, engine failure.
Oh!
And we missed that before the 71.
Oh.
I think we may be starting to see routine pit stops. Ty McDermott has just hit the pit lane after 54 laps on the track.
And there goes 37.
Bob Stephans to the lead. Don't really see anybody else coming in. That might have been a premature call for scheduled stops.
Yeah, it might be a little early.
Look who's coming. Aubrey Wood,
Yeah,
fresh
that's
tires, hot lap times.
Yep.
But she is just a single lap down right now. In Wait, no, I was looking at the wrong car. Splison's in the wall. Aubrey Wood is 3 laps down after that stop. You'd have to have a hell of a crew to get you out, only 1 down. Stephans
Yeah, especially here.
Yeah, tires are really going away now. And these drivers may need to come to terms with that.
Oh, there's something that, yeah, Bob Stephenson coming is something Taylor Matthews does not want to see.
Tex Gwaltney, tire problems on the 2 car. And he's going to come to a stop in the middle of the track and bring out another caution. That was a very long run we had.
Steve.
And Taylor Matthews can exhale knowing that she's not going to get lapped.
I enjoyed that green.
Just avoided getting lapped.
Yep.
I enjoyed that green flag run, though.
Yes.
Yes. Let's have more of those. What the hell?
Oh! What?
Karl,
Karl.
Bob Stephans?
Yeah, Karl, Bob.
Inside. Inside.
Inside, oh shit.
Yeah. No, it's 77 is time to pit, whether or not there's cars around. It's just sort of and left now. Good luck, everybody.
Lucky dogs are the 25 and 18, Danica Hollifield and Allie Riggs. Skeeter Farnsworth and Sean Boyd are the first out of the pits. Bob Stephans is next, followed by Michael McKinley and Kelly Splison. Tex Gwaltney coming back onto the track. He will be 3 laps down. And Skeeter Farnsworth blows up from the lead.
Oh!
We also have a tire down. Oh, Samantha Mason is out.
Oh!
Well, that was a bit more severe than we thought. Alright, Skeeter, show what you got. Kaboom.
I'm reminded of that one tire failure that Kyle Busch had, where like the entire quarter panel of his car was just gone.
There are a couple that have done that.
Danica Hollifield and Allie Riggs getting around the field. Let's wave off the restart, give these cars in the pits a chance to catch up.
Minute.
When I looked at the charts, that's Rhodes's, that's his 8th DNF of his rookie season.
Oof.
Oof.
That's tied for the most of anyone in the top 19. The season's over, though. Maybe year 2 will be better.
And they've still got Spires out there.
Indeed. Rhodes has an extremely successful short track resume in Indiana and surrounding states. National level league was a big adjustment, but in his defense, a lot of those DNFs were blowing up and getting wrecked by other cars.
Pace cars off. Sean Boyd will once again be the leader. "13 cars on the lead lap. Trouble for the 83 as we get back going.
Jay's diving for the pit.
Yeah, what's going on?
They black flagged her for that.
Oh!
For what?
Passing on the inside.
Well. Oh, rip.
The broken car?
Yes, the broken car. That's unfortunate.
Ooh.
If I'm
That's
MPG,
unfair.
Yeah, if I'm MPG, I'm protesting that.
And we got a
Oh,
car
no.
upside
That's
down.
a wreck.
It's Rip Tyler.
Oh, dear.
How many seconds ago did you say at least Spires is still in the race?
Sorry.
We've just become the 91 cards.
And let's stack up, and...
Oh, he hooked the 45.
Well,
I think Ty McDermott, though, was the one that cleaned him out.
yeah.
Where was McDermott? I was watching the 16 car.
Watching
McDermott
the
was
inside.
behind this.
Yeah, it's going to happen right
Oh, he comes in with a
here.
big head of steam.
Yep, and then bam.
Well, Pliskin and the 45 were moving down because Pliskin hooked the 45 car.
That was Tyler who hooked the 45.
Yeah. Tyler hooked the 45, and then he paid for that mistake in the 60 by the 64.
And spun again, getting away from it?
Oof.
He got hit again.
And spun again, getting away from it?
He had help. Ty McDermott got him again. McDermott wasn't intent to spin one car, he spun two.
Ty, the first one wasn't his fault.
He's gonna get screamed at so loudly he's gonna shit himself.
Ty McDermott and Jeff Little showing massive disrespect for our veterans.
Yeah, massive disrespect to the drill sergeant.
Can never trust those Canadians.
Burt Rackham and Max Hollifield are the lucky dogs. Taylor Matthews got back up to 4th place.
Did Perry Jones lose a lead lap from that penalty?
Yes, she did. She's 2 laps down. She was off the lead lap to begin with. Looks like Gabrielle Messena is going to inherit the lead.
So whatever problem the 83 had slowed it down, obviously, and sent its teammate to the pits.
Yes.
Ouch.
Officials showed no mercy, unfortunately. Burt Rackham and Max Hollifield will go around the field. Burt Rackham and Max Hollifield will go around the field. Thank you.
Cut him some slack, Siege. It's a really narrow racetrack.
Yeah, they have all that room. They have hardly any room to maneuver here.
Right, it's like one pace car wide.
Yeah.
Michael McKinley was in the first caution, but here he is back up to second place. His future in the series very suddenly thrown into question with the sudden legal troubles of his sponsor. Hello, Luca.
And all of a sudden he comes in and graces us with his presence.
Yes.
That was an awfully sinister laugh. Are we in danger?
You're not in danger.
No, we're not.
Oh no.
But yes, hello, Luca.
Hello.
Aye.
Try not to endanger Siege too hard.
We got 27 cars left in the race. And 250 laps to go.
Sounds about right for Grand Tour.
I'm sorry, 245. Green flag back in the air. Let's hope it stays in the air a little longer.
Okay, that one might have been McDermott.
Still green. Tex Gwaltney bailing for the pits. And no penalties this time around.
We just need to get, like, filed out. I think the race is fine for the most part.
Park finale at Grand Detour. Hell yeah.
Hell
Dune.
yes.
Greetings done.
Hello.
Michael McKinley challenging Gabriel Messina for the lead. Sean Boyd and Taylor Matthews looking on.
What? Drives the 63 now?
Sorry?
Who drives the 63? Oh, Sean Boyd.
And caution is out.
Yellow.
And Kelly Splison is done.
2014 intensifies!
And there goes the very last thing that Taylor Matthews had to worry about. Splison looks done.
Oh, this started way up the field. Aubrey Wood getting tagged by Danica Hollifield.
Save it. Save it.
That. Oh, puts the fence.
Oh my god.
And, there was nothing. That's unfortunate.
It wasn't quite a LePage, but it was still pretty dumb.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the reason why some of the side wall on the inside was removed a few years back had to do with cars hitting it after being turned down there. The unfortunate thing is that can create an additional problem.
Nikki, what was she supposed to do about that?
You're kind of on your own missile at a certain point.
It looks like Aubrey Wood is just going to nick that tire barrier.
Yeah, then it sends her right up the track, and then...
In front of Carrie Fenton.
And
Kelly
or
Splison.
Kelly, and nowhere to go.
Yeah, nowhere to go for the 41.
Shame.
If there's any silver lining at all, at least my car made it a point to miss an attenuator for once.
Just needs to make it to the end of the race.
Yeah, it just needs to do that.
No, that...
Wait,
and will not.
Yeah, that was a terminal nick, unfortunately.
I did not see that smoke.
She tried to miss it, but just wasn't
that
enough.
is a...
Well, at
I'm
least
sorry, Vincenzo. That's a shame.
That's okay.
Oh.
Nobody's going to the hospital. I'll call that a win.
Stater had a little damage?
Get a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's
that
gonna put
car's
him
killed
out.
too. Is that Ty McDermott again? No.
No, he was in the back of this.
Yeah, the back of that, and then...
Yep, got
boop.
a piece of the
Yep.
41.
That's going to take the right front out. Yeah, that'll put him out.
It was a small piece, but a critical
As
one.
far as just to reiterate, as far as Team Timothy is concerned, they've openly said he's staying in that car if he wants it, and they want to get him a championship.
Good on Team Timothy.
But
Yep,
Kelly Splison will not be getting a championship today.
Especially given some issues that have come around Team Timothy's program in other categories over the last couple of years. They've been turning their image around. They're showing a lot of loyalty to Stater here, as they want to get him a championship and grow the FARC program.
This is going to decide the title. Taylor Matthews will be the 2021 FARC Low Dollar Series champion. She will join her brother Ryan as a champion. The Matthews siblings are in fact the first siblings to share FARC championships. That has not been done in the nearly 50 years of the series.
And they did it the same way through attrition.
Hang on. Did all Taylor need to do was just stay ahead?
Yeah,
She had to finish 17th.
Taylor was leading by 93 points coming into this race. She had a very Kenseth-like season.
Okay.
Fly into the radar, do just enough. Let everyone else self-destruct.
Hit your marks, not the
Yeah,
laser.
basically. If you
Pretty
do
much.
that,
Well,
Yeah.
she did. Well, she
win
did.
didn't focus on winning every battle, just focused on winning the war.
Well, she did even better than Kenseth. She didn't just finish well. She fought for tons of wins. She just happened to come in second in most of them.
Honestly, yeah. You flip a lot. You flip at least half of those seconds or thirds into wins, and it looks a lot more commanding.
Yeah.
Even if you add a DNF in there somewhere.
Another eerie parallel to 2014 that I just remembered. The first of the Matthews cars to go out in 2014 was Carter. First of the Matthews cars to go out in 2021, Carter Fitzgerald.
Oh.
The more things change.
No, it was the 26th.
Oh,
well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Cristiano went out that year. Same difference.
But still,
it's all in the family.
They had an early casualty.
Yes.
Well,
lost in the shuffle, our lucky dog battle. It looks like it's going to be Christopher Holter and Kurt Pliskin this time.
Well, get the confetti ready. Congratulations, Mr. Booguy.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. It's better than winning a title.
Why win one when you could win two?
Winning it twice.
It'll be a good way to end Taylor's FARC career. She heads off to TM Lights next season.
Oh dang.
Ryan, this will be your third FARC title as a player.
Oh, that's right. Billy Ray's got one.
Yep.
Oh shoot. I knew that.
Why win two when you can win three?
He knows what
Never
he's
mind
doing.
me. I need to check to see if I painted that car already.
But yeah,
Which
happy
one?
for you.
Some of the cars that I was going to use, that I was going to have Team Timothy run next year.
Okay.
I think I got a couple of those done already, but I don't remember.
Wait, Siege.
Yes.
The largest post-race penalty that one could possibly receive is a DQ from the race, right?
Yes, 200 points.
Alright, then Matthews has a
But
Oh please!
I'm not
Don't.
I'm not gonna do Rimadoon this time. I'm not gonna be cruel.
Well, I think Matthews would have it locked even if you did.
I was going to say, I don't think that's going to matter all that much.
I was just
You guys
making
said
sure.
93 points. How many does, where'd the 41 finish?
Where is the 41 finishing? The question.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, where's the 41 finishing right now? And how many points does that position pay out? Because if that's not greater than what Matthews is going to get, or we got him with a DQ.
I mean, it's a moot point anyway because we're not doing Room of Doom. But if we were,
I was going to say, even so, like, if the 41 isn't going to gain 93, if no one's going to gain 93 points or what have you, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In order to get 93 points, you'd have to finish 19, since Splison's not going to finish 19.
Okay, yeah, that says enough.
Yep. So, no matter what, it's
yeah,
Matthews'
because
title.
there's 26 cars running.
Yeah.
It is official. Congratulations, Ryan.
I'm looking at cars that I got done already. I think that's just recycling cars, effectively.
Just once, I'd like to win one of these without massive amounts of attrition. I mean, I'd like my drivers to do something other than just be Luigi and win by doing nothing.
I don't know. I think getting a bunch of seconds and thirds over the course of the year is a little bit more.
I agree. I agree.
But the pressure, no, at that point, you know what you're doing. So there's a qualifying session that I remember vividly. Reyes getting off to a good 3 start there. I said earlier, 9 car, watch him. there's a qualifying session in Champ Car that I remember. Bourdais went out within the first 10 minutes, set a heater, and then just didn't go out again, and just basically just him just saying the rest of the field, okay, go beat that. Everyone burned up all their tires, and that he meant he had an extra set of reds for Sunday because he got the pole from that anyway.
Yeah, I don't think Taylor will mind once they
Load
enter
up
that trophy.
Yeah,
No,
get all your
points.
Put everything up early, and then tell everyone else, okay, go get it, and watch them trip over themselves trying.
I was going to suggest when we hit halfway here, save the export.
Yes.
And I was looking to see if I had painted a some of the Team Timothy cars for next season, and also known as not changing them that much. And the answer to that is I apparently already did. Because I have the Crypto Spire 67 and the Northwestern American 67.
Ah.
But that's just for the extra car as needed. Would be very funny to see some more cases of like a team buying one of Team Timothy's second cars is oh yeah, this is just and just slapping their number over it, like how sometimes happens in ARCA.
Yeah. Bob Stephans hitting pit lane. Looks like damage repair.
Like a Venerini car wearing a 12 in place of the Fast Track or something.
Yeah. I was going to do an actual Amelia Earhart tribute car for Reyes, but the problem is that this is I was going to make it look like Earhart's plane. It would be red and black. It'd be red and gold with a little bit with black numbers on it, but that is not simple to do because of the where that stripe is.
Oh, is it in a problematic place?
Not that it's annoying. It's just it's making everything also visible is the catch. But that may be what's in store for this 11 car next year as far as paint scheme is concerned, although what's on there is might be good enough for most races.
Well, here's your champion, running in 4th place. Back up to 4th.
Also, if the number 90 is open for the Axiom car to come back, like with Mel to have that happen.
Yes, I'd like to see that car back.
Especially because of the number on that car.
Pliskin up to 7th place after taking the lucky dog. Back into that car is kicked up a little bit, maybe a little extra downforce.
Think by a long shot the biggest name in the field. And for all that, he's clearly showing that where that pedigree comes from because he's having a very quiet day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 93 of the fence.
Vincenzo, that's a wall. Try not to hit those.
Yeah.
Not even trying.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
And just as we said that.
Again.
Front wall.
Oh dear. I don't think Pliskin wanted to be where he is. Oh, we're still wrecking. Oh, we're not done.
Yep.
Good grief.
Yep, good old commentator's curse.
Well, this started ahead of that. With the one started this.
Is that for position?
Yes, this was for the 5th position.
Okay.
Zane Hayes, the legend.
Yeah, you just took him out.
Kill.
Wow.
Amazing. On no planet was that going to work.
There goes 2/3 of Durban Sport Racing.
Sorry, Vinny.
It's okay. Still no emergency room visits needed.
At least it wasn't a fuel system failure.
And Echo River comes flying in saying, hey, wait for me, I want to be in the wreck too.
This looks fun. Can I play?
Vincenzo, please assault me with soup cans. I'm begging you.
Now there is a small silver lining for Durban Sport Racing. MPJ's gonna cycle around and get the lucky dog position along with Christopher Holter.
Soup cans do in fact have a lot of salt typically, Nikki.
See, just the 61 still 3-4 laps down.
61 is 11 laps down.
Oh boy.
Just a couple.
Miserable, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day continues.
What do you mean? You got a championship out of this.
No, I'm for Carter, I meant.
Yeah. Team's elated. Carter's thinking all life is pain at the moment.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm happy Taylor's getting the championship, but I really would have liked to have had a better race.
Ryan's upset that he didn't win the Super Championship, which is one step above the normal championship, obviously.
I didn't even know that existed.
It does now.
Okay.
Zane Hayes emerges from that chaos pretty much unscathed. What a legend.
And not earning himself any, not going to be earning himself too many fans in the paddock, I'd imagine.
Yeah, especially after,
There are a couple people that I wouldn't want angry at me. Kurt Pliskin's pretty high on that list.
Yeah, if I were Zane Hayes, I would be hiding. I would be making sure that I don't see anybody with crossbows because you're going to get one in the knee.
Yeah.
Pliskin's about as hard of a man as they come.
Yeah, that's Kath brought up a good point in the text chat. Allie Riggs might be looking for Zane Hayes as well.
Yeah.
Zane Hayes may very well leave Grand Detour with a slightly altered face.
Yeah, he may get a slight makeover.
Yes.
Facial rearrangement.
Yeah, he may get some facial rearrangements and some unexpected dental visits.
Christopher Holter will get back on the lead lap. Michaela Perry-Jones gets back to 1 lap down.
They're haters because they don't have as many ASCC East wins as he does.
getting very close to championship caliber test driver here.
Folks, Kurt Pliskin might not be done.
Oh?
Yeah, he's back out on
Oh,
track.
wow.
That I will say that was a fairly soft roll that the 12 took.
Yes.
Yeah.
Long as the roof flaps work.
As long as the pillar structures is okay.
Yeah, that too, I
FARC
guess.
the FARC is FARC and Master Cup run by the same safety book in that regards. But the pillars are still sound. You're cleared to go. I've seen a bunch of cars roll over at Carbondale in weird situations and go on to and seeing that here again.
Mark Thompson, in the year he won the championship, rolled his car at 70-77, came back to finish 5th.
Yeah.
Mr. Charlie Gearhart himself has had roof go to the pavement and win at the same time.
Yes.
A revised aero profile, I guess.
Yeah.
That is a
That is a name for it.
That is a NASCAR rule, though, that your roof flaps have to be working even if it's at, like, Martinsville.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep, no worries about roof flaps and FARC. They're painted on.
wait, this mod has working roof flaps, right?
No.
Does it
Nope.
not? Oh.
It does not.
It's safety paint, though. We're fine.
I never noticed that.
Safety paint. Yep.
Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, the drill sergeant just dressing down another competitor. Yep, very quick yellow.
Word from the tower, weather is still a threat. We are racing to lap 300.
Aww.
That's fair. I've been enjoying this race. I've been enjoying this race when we get green flag runs. Then,
Same.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if you know anything about central western Illinois, but that is partially tornado country. They do happen over there, and you don't really want to be you want to be even dealing with the threat of having one too close by.
Whereabout is this in Illinois, in Canada?
Okay, Quincy, if you look at a map of Illinois, you see there's that far western part that juts out?
Yeah.
Like right there.
Fergatonia, question mark?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
The tornadoes go into, what is this, October?
Well, shh. I forgot. Shh.
I don't remember what month this is.
Yeah, let's just go with that. Shush. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But also, like, there actually are like that's about where the extent of like the. That's around where you get a lot of really serious tornadoes can be around there.
Yeah, I am legit curious how late it goes, because I've never lived that close to the plains.
Like my grandmother's house, which wasn't too far from where this, I say was because it doesn't exist anymore, and she's also been there. From where this track would be in Cannon, so.
Yeah, I've got distant family in Palestine, but I don't think I've ever met them. And if I did, it was so long ago, I don't remember.
Oh. Oops.
In Palatine?
Oh, yes, in Palatine.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry, let me check.
I have accidentally waved the 63 around the field.
You'll lap minus them.
No, Palestine, Illinois.
Oh, okay. So you can just lap minus that car.
Huh. There is a Palatine.
Yeah.
It's nice and easy to miss here. Between the two of them, I mean.
Palatine, Illinois. Please clap.
Pain.
Nikki, you haven't pained Cooper.
Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
Why are you like this?
All right, Danica Hollifield will be the leader on the restart. This SWH racing team has had a very strong, if not quiet, season.
Was explaining to my partner during this yellow our what the fuck is Waffle House bit.
Tire down on the 12, far from the worst thing that's happened to him today.
I give a fender rub or two.
Or 6.
There's only 4 tires, Nikki.
Yeah, but the fender could be rubbing in more than one place.
That is true. That is true.
I just logicked some.
I've been out logic.
Not bad, quite a miss.
The basically the championship race is over.
I was gonna say,
Still going on, but the title fight is over.
behold your 2021 series champion, who is not on screen.
Yeah, Splison got in a wreck, so Taylor Matthews is champion by default.
Even if she were to get a straight-up disqualification, she still has enough points to take the title no matter what.
But like Siege said, we're not doing Room of Doom, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm going to be merciful.
Luckily for the teams.
Yeah, can I see what happened?
When we get an opportunity, sure.
Boy, bang.
Oh, they're gonna wreck again.
Danica Hollifield making the most of this restart.
And that is halfway to the finish.
Third distance, 2/3 distance.
Yeah, they're going to be.
That's what we're going to, but
Well, it's supposed to be to... It's advertised.
Yeah.
Thank you for the implicit reminder to save the export.
No problem.
100 laps to go.
And now, Ryan, it is absolutely official.
at this point, the crew chief has been on the horn. The crew chief. Other people had been on the horn to Taylor and be like, "All right, just took home. We've got everything we need sewed up. Just bring it home."
I just remember, I think it was NASCAR Cup Atlanta 95, where Jeff Gordon had already effectively locked up the title by the season finale. So just for the shits and giggles on the last pit stop, they had a Ray Evernham and I think Rick Hendrick changed tires.
Yeah, I've seen that clip.
Yeah. That was funny rewatching it. I didn't know.
Reyes and Hayes
Although
cannot get around that 99 car that keeps Hollifield very safe, but it looks like Ashcroft's going to try to get around the 25 himself.
11 and the 1 keep racing each other. If I'm Reyes, I let the 1 take him out. And then just hope I don't get involved in anything anything afterwards. Just given the 1's track record today.
Ooh, this might be a 3-wide move on the lapped car.
Oh boy.
Nicely done.
It worked.
Alicia Reyes to the front once again. Here comes Taylor Matthews entering the conversation.
Team told her take care of the car, the job is done. Taylor's like, nah, how about I don't?
This thing's good enough to win.
Surprisingly, it is.
The AI in this game do not know team orders, they only know full send.
Well, the thing of it,
Caution.
Here's the
Oh.
obligatory.
Oh, no.
Dear. So much for
Oh,
Burt
my.
Rackham.
That's a big one, again.
We've just caught the end of a wild ride for Burt Rackham. I'm pretty sure I know how this happened.
What else cars doing mid-race number changes?
What a strong run he was having, too. Rackham Motorsports, their primary car, driven by Ryan Gould, failed to qualify, but Burt Rackham, son of the team owner Jacob, got in the team's second car, and we're running in 6th place. Oh, he just got cleaned out by Gabe.
Oh, wow. And then had a little help from the 49.
Oh, I thought he hit the tire barrier.
Whew.
That wreck was disgusting.
Yeah.
It
was violent.
Yeah.
I think Sharp might have been outscored in a number of flips.
Pretty sure that was a roof impact.
Man, that was hard to watch. Let's watch it again.
Yep, just goes into the wall, does a couple of rolls, and then boom.
Yeah, that was a pretty unideal spot to be struck.
It wasn't too hard of a hit. These cars have Hamilton bars. He's fine.
Of course, it just wasn't an ideal.
Burt Rackham's climbing out of the car.
Of course, it just wasn't an ideal place to be struck. Keep pit road open despite the obsessing there.
It's the choose code now.
The choose car.
Sean Boyd and MPJ, welcome back to the lead lap. Looks like Christopher Holter, if he stays on track on this caution, is going to take over the lead. Looks like the 49 crew is trying to keep this car in the race.
And going to succeed. Temporarily. Maybe.
Let's wave off the restart. '49 team's coming back in. And they made a great recovery until the Burt Rackham spin cycle appeared in front of him. Pace cars off. It will be 82 laps to go on this restart.
How many laps to go?
82. We are racing to lap 300 due to a weather threat.
Oh.
I've got a knife.
I get that. I understood the joke.
Christopher Holter trying to hold off Zane Hayes. Very brave of the 30 to try to hold off the legend around the outside. Did he see what happened to Kurt Pliskin? Kath, the 40-foot tall looking object, I believe that would be the flaming hauler. Taylor Matthews back in third place. She's got several lapped cars in front of her. It's just these two at the front of the field right now. Oh, here comes Reyes. 11 moves into third.
I believe the scientific name for the amount of cars back there is a gaggle. And there's a car on the wall, 23.
Gonna have to keep an eye on that 49 if he's pitting over and over again. Christopher Holder back to second and unfortunately holding these cars up.
Oh, wait a minute. It's Philadelphia now.
Yeah, this is that storm that we're going to get up here.
What's going on in the chat?
Kath was asking what something was.
Kath spotted the flaming hauler on the highway.
No, isn't that Chad Van Yellow?
Oh, whoops. That would be the 49 repeatedly pitting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was going to.
Oh wait, he kept going.
They might be pit glitched.
Race controls telling the 49 to pack it up.
Was going to say about the flaming hauler. First, I thought it was like something like what I had happened with Hanford, where like when the traffic gets to the end of a loop, and if it's like on a conveyor belt, so it goes under, so you don't see the car pass under the ground, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
When a car on the road got to the end of the road, as far as you could see, if you look very carefully, you could see it beaming up into space.
Nice.
I don't think that's the case here, though.
Reyes and Matthews making quick work of that beat-up one car.
Yeah, that's become a brawl up front.
And Michaela Perry-Jones making great use of that lucky dog. She's creeping up on the leaders, chipping away at that deficit. She might like the 61 out of the way.
And the 61 is obliging her.
Reyes running high in turn 2, Matthews to the lead.
I've seen that meme before, Vincenzo.
Tis a classic. It just deserves to be came back to every now and again.
Why am you so flag?
Max Hollifield, car 51, sitting in 9th place, last car on the lead lap. MPJ has caught the one car for 3rd place.
Oh shoot, when did she get her lap back?
On the last caution.
I missed that. I had to step away for another minute. Salem might not be very similar to this track, but it is banked, it is fast, and it is very chaotic.
Yes.
Shares at least some similarities in that regard.
Max Thomas going another lap down.
Next Waltney be like, this is the guy that's supposed to be replacing me. Whoops, did I just say that out loud?
Trouble for the 11 car.
Oh no.
Ah,
Well then.
Oh no.
under half a second, and kaboom.
With just under 50 laps to go.
What was that, engine failure?
Might be a tire down?
I didn't see what it said.
Siege didn't say. That's why I wasn't asking.
It's not gonna be terminal for the 11, but it is effectively race ending.
It said engine.
Unless everyone else has, well, if it's engine issues, yeah.
Yeah.
Can have some problems there. There might be, yeah, I misheard what it was.
Yeah, engine turned sour.
I think this driver's excited to go get her title trophy. Running away with a 6-second lead.
Coming up on Danica Hollifield, who was just leading a while ago.
How bad is it, laps down-wise?
Car 11 is 4 laps down. Technically catching the 06. She did get a tire change. "40 laps to go, and fall off is starting to become a thing. Zane Hayes is hanging on to the battle for second. So the lead lap right now is Taylor Matthews and all of these other cars.
It's a heck of a race for second.
Yeah, let's watch this for a little while. Max Hollifield has hit the pit lane. Okay, now Taylor is just showing off. Look at those margins. Well, and these guys are fighting each other.
Like I said,
10-second lead, holy crap. I wonder who's got fastest lap of the race, just out of curiosity.
Sean Boyd, 17.58.
I'm on Taylor Matthews' pit crew. I'm just imagining back in the day how they'd have those big chalkboard pit signs that they'd hold up and it'd say easy.
Oh, the crew chief has been on the radio.
Oh!
See? We told her to back off, and she did, and this is what happened.
Nikki, the car, drives by the next lap with her own chalkboard out the window. Not on your life.
I'd be impressed by her ability to write and drive at the same time. Don't think about it too hard.
FARC banned
Taylor's right hand.
FARC banned cell phones in the car about a decade ago. They did not say anything about chalkboards.
Yeah.
Sean Boyd is chipping away at that lead.
Yeah, I mean, all Taylor had to do was write the word no on the chalkboard and then hold it up to the window. No.
Nobody on the lead lap has pitted yet, but we do have a lot of lapped cars pitting in the last few laps. Will the leaders go for it as we approach 25 to go?
Whoever pits first would gain lots of lap time, but be at risk of staying a lap down under a yellow.
And there's the wall again.
Taylor, that's a wall. Try not to hit those.
Yeah, Taylor, you might want to pit. Just saying.
Chalkboard, make me.
$25 to go.
She's opening up that lead again.
How many makes are there in this series? 5? 6, I forgot. We got a Matthews, Sayre, Bernard, Inglesby, and Tenaire in the top 5.
Squidward will be very upset with you for forgetting Lycoya.
The main 4 that are actively being produced are Sayre, Leonard, Lycoya, and Tenaire.
What do you mean by produced?
As in currently available in the Cromwell Raceworks catalog, but there are still Inglesby's available, and
the Matthews is basically our... Yeah, the Matthews is our stickers on a default Cromwell stock body. It's not really anything specific.
But the Inglesbys aren't being produced?
Inglesby has pretty much bowed out of racing, as far as I can tell.
Huh. Well, that's a shame.
Is that a piece of lore that we ever established?
I
It
think
kind
we
of
did.
established itself.
Oh.
At least in the stock car side of thing, at least in this part of the camp.
Well, that's interesting.
And Taylor's pitting.
I don't know if this is scheduled or if she's got a tire rub and she's throwing in the towel. Sean Boyd to the lead. With only 17 laps to go. Not sure if this will be the right decision.
I thought it was a 400 lapper. So it's a 300 lapper now.
And we got a caution.
Oh,
Oh.
that sucks.
Bad
That was-
timing. Bad timing for Taylor Matthews.
Yeah,
was
she's going to lose a
rotten
lap.
timing.
She's
What
going to lose
happened?
a lap.
I'm glad she's got the title because she just got screwed out of the race win. Or at least probably.
Most likely. Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, that's the leader.
That's Boyd. Got into Jeff Little, and then... Oh!
Forced pit stop.
Yeah. See, I was about to yell at Carter for wrecking the leader, and Jeff Little actually did it.
I think Boyd got up into him.
Yeah, you're right. Washed up.
Might have underestimated the grip of those aging tires.
Yeah, Little was
Yep.
was moving up the track, not as much as Boyd estimated.
Yep.
My bad, I meant to say overestimated the grip of
It's-
those aging tires.
Oh
And
boy, let's
Fitzgerald
get
never
after
hit
it.
him.
Oh no.
Not like that.
And look who takes over the lead.
Oh,
MPJ.
alright, let's get tires.
Well, yeah, momentarily, because she's pitting.
Lucky dogs. Cars 25 and 30.
Ah, the 06 just missed that.
Screwed again. Not kidding.
Tis rotten luck, though.
Yeah,
Well,
but you know what? I don't think Taylor cares.
As was said before, she did not need to win every battle. The war's already won.
Mm-hmm.
Have there been any other... The Monroes and the Johanses are related, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there's been other family champions, if not siblings.
Yeah,
It was just one.
not siblings, but there have been brothers-in-law and cousins to have won the championship.
Gotcha.
Well, what about in-laws?
Yes, Alan Monroe and Chuck Johans are in-laws.
Yeah.
Well, Taylor Matthews might get back on the lead lap after all if she stays in front of the leaders.
Mm.
Did the 9 car never pit? Under this yellow, I mean.
He did.
How did he get the lead?
MPJ might have come in again.
Oh, why would you do that? Crew chief.
I had to inspect the fuel pump.
Gonna pace plus to get a clean shot at waving the lucky dogs around.
How many laps down is Tex Gwaltney? Like 12?
9.
9.
Still in the top
Okay.
20.
So,
Under
not
no
P
under
last, but
under no
sorry.
threat from the car directly behind him, as you can see.
Yeah, Kari is 3 laps behind Tex.
So not P last, just P second to last.
What's
Well, not even P last, because all the among the running cars probably, but not amongst all the cars.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, what?
Look who's on the lead lap.
Yeah, Taylor's at the tail end of the lead lap.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she's essentially 1 lap down, but it's the tail end.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, so now they're definitely at the tail end of the lead lap. There are 20 cars still running.
We'll be inside 10 laps to go in the FARC Low Dollar Series season when we get this restart. Gabriel Messena is your leader, back full-time in the series this year. I believe he has not won since, I believe, 2014?
Has he won before?
Yes.
Ah.
Zane Hayes, searching for his first FARC Low Dollar Series victory, trying to salvage some bright spot for Team Thunder after their championship hopes went tumbling. Michaela Perry-Jones, 4 wins last year, 5 across the board for Durban Sport Racing. They have not been to victory lane yet. MPJ is looking to change that. Sean Boyd, 4th place. Took over the 63 car shortly after the season started. Got his first win at Berlin. Hoping to get another one. Taylor Matthews, our champion, trying to finish the season with a victory. What is happening over here? We're gonna have to wave off the restart.
Also, I just looked this up. Taylor Matthews is the 2nd female FARC Low Dollar Series champion.
Yes, she is.
Akira Sakari, the first in 2009.
I didn't realize it's been it's been 12 years. Wow. What's the pace car back out for?
Just letting these cars catch up. Last 2 cars on the lead lap for this restart. Christopher Holter driving for AJ Young, Full-time in the late models, part-time in the low dollar series. Looking for his first win, as is Danica Hollifield. She's been in the series for a few years. For SWH Racing, came very close to a win at Lakewood Speedway back in 2017, but she was beat out by Hunter Blaze in a thrilling battle. It'll be 8 laps to go for Gabriel Messena and the rest of the 7 cars on this lead lap. And fresh tires for everybody in the field. Green flag. Lapped cars looking to spoil the show. Ty McDermott and Carter Fitzgerald 3 wide on our race leader.
Carter's doing the smart thing. She bailed the hell out.
That 2 car is pretty.
Contact.
Oh!
Sean Boyd up to 3rd. Taylor Matthews to 4th. Five to go. Around the outside goes Zane Hayes. Given Gabe's teammate a knock on the door. 3 to go.
Is that the 0-6?
Yep, it was.
Taylor Matthews to 2nd.
Taylor's lurking.
Can she pull this off after nearly being screwed by that last yellow?
2 to go.
Oh, she's going to. Carter's going to have to move. Move, Carter. It's your teammate.
White flag for
she's
Zane
not
Hayes.
Yeah, I think
He's not
this
gonna
is
have
over.
it in the time.
Yeah, this might be Jover. I don't think Taylor's going to get there.
Zane
Good with
Hayes.
Jake.
Zane Hayes comes off the final corner and takes his first FARC Low Dollar Series victory in the season finale.
Well done to Zane Hayes.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be a very popular win,
Probably not.
but Taylor Matthews will come across the line in 2nd place in true Taylor Matthews fashion. She will seal
Yes.
the 2021 FARC Low Dollar Series Championship for Matthews Motorsports. 2nd for the Matthews family, 2nd for the Matthews team. First siblings to share championships. Taylor and Ryan Matthews.
I am going to refrain from updating the wiki accordingly until the VOD gets published.
I got a phone call the moment the restart happened. I missed the finish.
I'm sorry.
That is okay. All is well. Let's see. Oh, man. Not everyone's gonna be happy. Not all the drivers are gonna be happy with that winner.
No, it's not a very popular first win for Zane Hayes, I don't think he cares.
And Matthews got up to second?
Mm-hmm.
That was quick.
Second again. She doesn't care. She doesn't care because she's got the P1 that matters.
Making sure I got all this stuff saved. I really, really, really do not want to have to do this again.
I don't blame you.
And game crash.
Neither
there's
you,
20.
Ryan.
Yeah, there's 21. I saw it.
I got it.
You got it.
So, Taylor Matthews comes home second. Your champion. That'll be... How many second place finishes does that make it?
5? 5.
5.
$5.
That's a whole lot of points.
Yes.
She didn't. Oh, she won one race, did she?
1.
Yes.
Okay.
So Sean Boyd comes home third. Michaela Perry Jones fourth. She had one of the cleaner cars on that restart. Couldn't really capitalize on it. Gabrielle Messena, race leader, fell back to fifth. Danica Hollifield and Christopher Holter hang on to sixth and seventh. Then off the lead lap, we have Carrie Fenton, Alicia Reyes, and Max Hollifield. Rounding out the top 10, Kurt Pliskin salvages an 11th place finish after rolling that car over, thanks to our race winner.
In true Dale fashion.
And only 20 cars of the 43 starters finish this race. Carter Fitzgerald brings up the rear of the finishers.
Hey. She may have been last on track, but that's okay.
And Team Thunder gets a trophy from today, in some form.
Yeah, they got the win.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining me. I know this year has taken many years to run. Apologies for the truncated coverage. A lot of life changes have happened in that time. But I appreciate those who have stuck around. I appreciate all of those who have participated and come and gone throughout the years. I'll be signing off for this season. We'll see you all next time.
Woo.
Woo.
Yay.
Thank you for the racing entertainment.
Yes.